Who is the most freakazoid bodybuilder in history? The biggest, widest, and most defined physique out there. Now that's what you're here to see.
Who was really the freakazoid of the freakazoids? Probably the biggest, freakiest ever. You know, when you look at the freakazoid, I think the freakazoid title goes to Markus.
I'm the biggest on stage, and I'm biggest on stage for the next couple of years, I know.
We're all unique, built differently. And that's exactly what makes bodybuilding great. You have the power to sculpt yourself from the ground up and unlock your genetic potential.
When I was a kid, I was really fat, and then I lose weight, I lose fat because I play soccer or football in Germany, and then I get a very tiny kid, very small, very lean, and then I start training, and then I get fat again.
I can't believe it. These pictures are from 1992. I'm just training 2 years. But everybody know I'm the biggest, I'm the muscularist bodybuilder.
He got into bodybuilding at 18. And back then, he was a pretty small guy since he had played soccer for 10 years. When he first hit the gym, he weighed just 120 pounds.
The reason why I go in the gym was my doctor says to me, I have a big injury in my left knee from the soccer, and I have to go in the gym and build some muscles.
So that's what got him into the gym. At that point, it wasn't about bodybuilding competitions or anything like that. He just wanted to have fun and get a bit bigger than his friends.
I don't want to go on stage one day or I want to be a professional bodybuilder.
But after 5 years of working out, someone told him he was so big that he should compete. And that's what pushed him to step on stage.
When I can be a professional after this time and build so much muscle, everybody can do that. So train hard.
Every now and then, a freak shows up in the bodybuilding world. Someone who blows everyone away with their potential and massive size. In the 90s, that freak was Markus Rühl. When he hit the stage, the crowd would chant,
Wherever I come, the fans cry and Rühl, Rühl, Rühl. And it's fantastic when you go on stage and hear that.
These genetic wonders are rare because only a tiny percentage of people have that kind of extraordinary genetics. His physique was on another level, leaving people stunned and excited to see just how far the human body could be pushed. When he stepped on stage, he looked absolutely enormous.
Markus Ruhl, standing next to Ronnie Coleman, used to dwarf Ronnie during that crazy posing challenge round. He was a monster. Markus was a monster. He was massive and shredded to the core that day.
And I think the new challenge round is my round. Here we see it. It was the Mr. Olympia 2040 challenge round.
The Battle of the Mass Monsters.
I beat a lot of guys in different poses like Dexter, Gustavo Bardell, Gundes Leerkamp, but that was the pose where I spin next to Ronnie Coleman. And Triple H asked me, Markus, what kind of pose you want to make next to Ronnie?
Markus is a big one. What's it going to be?
And I thought, what the how I can beat Ronnie Coleman? It's just in the most muscular. So I chose the most muscular. Most muscular.
Most muscular.
And I would say 80% of the whole audience see that I beat Ronnie in this pose. But the judges give it to Ronnie. But he is coming back to me on stage. He said, Markus, I know you did it.
Remember, I always said when I train chest, I always think about Markus. His big fucking chest. His big chest. This gave me so much motivation, you have no idea.
He's humongous.
The thickness from the front to back is absolutely frightening.
No, yeah, he was truly a mass monster. He's still big today, too, you know?
It's all about evolving, changing, and growing. You're in charge, and no one can stop you. How could they? I'm going out there to get what's mine.
Markus took us to another level. Nobody looked like him, and nobody even came close to matching his physique. He was one of the most genetically gifted bodybuilders ever, with a massive chest, huge shoulders, flaring thighs, and a tiny waist. He was an incredible display of genetics. Everyone was blown away. There's never been anyone who wasn't impressed by Markus Rühl. He never aimed to be different. He just was. And he wasn't about to mold himself into what everyone else considered socially acceptable or the norm. He's massive and very, very enormous looking.
The stack is like 5 feet tall. He's doing the whole stack. He's huge, man. These friggin' rows. The whole monster stack plus a plate on it. He's huge, man.
I love it. I love what I do. I love the sport. I love bodybuilding, and
don't let regret hold you back. Use it to push yourself into action right now. You only get one shot at this life, so make it count. You can't just wish for success and expect it to happen. You've got to dedicate yourself, mind, body, and soul, to nothing less than greatness. And there's only one thing left to do: work your ass off. To me, Markus Rühl is one of the key figures of 90s bodybuilding. He's one of the most influential guys from that era and was one of the original mass monsters.
Who's the best bodybuilder from Germany?
That's not a question for me. Everybody know that. And I think my condition is so good this year that I have the chance, and I hope the judges give me the chance to make a good place.
Fans say Rühl, the judges say Markus Rühl.
I guarantee you his dome is ginormous. It's just how wide he is.